welcome to Trackops. I'm your host today. I am Chuck Cox, and today we're going to be running through creating case updates on cases in the system. And so if I'm an investigator and I've just completed some work on a case, I likely want to share the findings of that work that I just performed with maybe my case manager or other staff on the case, maybe even the client. And I can do that via case updates. And so if I navigate to a case, and I'm on my case here for John Doe, and I just completed some work on John Doe and I want to submit those findings. And what I want to do is create an update in order to do that. So next to every overview of every case is the Updates tab. And if I select that Updates tab, I can click New Update to create a brand new update for this particular case. Once I'm in my update here, I can start filling it out with the findings that I'm looking to present in this particular update. So the first thing that I can select on this update is the subject. So if I had multiple subjects, I can select which subject this update pertains to. On this demo, I only have one subject here, so I'll go ahead and select that. The next thing is a preset. So likely that if you have presets in the system, your management team probably instructed you on how to use a preset. At that point, you can open this preset drop down and select either the preset that exists there, or if there's a few different presets that you've been instructed to use, you can select which one that pertains to on this particular update. Otherwise, you can skip the preset, or if you don't have a preset available, you can just enter in the title and the body of this particular update. So it's an email thread, it's a communication thread, so the title is the subject line and the body is the content of that particular communication. On this demo, I'm going to go ahead and use a preset that I have in here for my daily surveillance log, and that's going to pre-select a lot of information for me and have that populate inside the update in some designated positions like the date, for instance. I've also got some areas here where I can enter in my narrative. So I'm going to go ahead and enter in the details there. With this particular preset, I've got some times already outlined for me, and I've been instructed here to enter in the details, the narrative, if you will, of this particular update, of the findings of this surveillance log that I conducted today. So I'll go ahead and do that. So now that I've got my information in here on this update, I've filled out my update the way that I want it to look inside the body and the title. I can keep scrolling down and I can add some files to this particular update. So the system does allow you to attach some media that you may have gathered during the investigation that you conducted here, the surveillance. And so if I have a video I want to upload, if I have some images I want to add in there, I can go ahead and click add files to do that here. If I have some existing files, maybe I've already uploaded my video, I've already uploaded a particular image or something like that, set of images that are already on the Files tab of the case, I can go ahead and click Add Existing Files, and I can go ahead and add those to this particular update. Just so you know that when you add files to the update like that, if this update were to be sent later on, or if you are tasked with also sending it out once you submit it, those attachments will also send with the update. So now everything looks good, and I go ahead and save my update to complete. And so now that I've created my update, I have it in here. And at this point, the case manager, your case manager on this particular case, is likely notified that you posted the update, and it will be on him, or likely to be on him, to come and review and potentially validate.